Hi! Welcome back to our channel. So this video is post-dated. Today is actually the 25th of July 2023, but this will be uploaded October, probably middle of October, pag kami ay nakapag-Japan na. Pero I'm making this video ahead para I can document and show you guys the requirements and the process for applying for a tourist visa going to Japan if you are a Filipino and living here in Thailand. So there are a few documents that they are requiring and isa-isahin natin. So first, of course, passport. Dapat meron po kayong passport na hindi mag-expire in the next 6 months. So, kailangan mahaba-haba pa ang validity ng inyong passport before kayo mag-apply. Next is your visa here in Thailand. So, dapat kayo po ay working here in Thailand and you must have a work visa or a work permit and a working visa na tatak sa inyong passport. If in case wala po kayo nun, just like me, I'm not working here in Thailand, so wala akong work permit, wala akong working visa, but my husband is working here, so meron siyang work permit and meron siyang working visa, and I am under a dependent visa sa kanyang visa. So, pwede pa rin yun. Ang kailangan ko lang i-comply aside from the work permit of my husband and his working visa is the marriage certificate. So, for marriage certificate, meron akong PSA copy or authenticated na copy ng aming marriage certificate. Pero aside from that, I also have an affidavit of marriage. Let me just check para sure tayo. So it is authenticated, it is sealed by Bangkok, Philippine Embassy of Bangkok. So yeah, it's an affidavit stating that I am married to taong maitim, and that's just an extra actually. Hindi siya kailangan. Yung marriage certificate lang na authenticated is enough. Pero ako kasi meron akong ganitong paper. I got it noong wala pa akong PSA na document ng marriage certificate namin. So, inattach ko na lang din. But if you have the PSA one, that should be enough. Next natin ay certificate of employment. Yeah. So, if you are working here, hahanapan din nila kayo ng certificate of employment, and it should be issued ng hindi tatagal sa 3 months from the date of application. Also, they will be asking for a 6-month salary or payslip. So, kailangan nyo mag-provide ng printed payslip ng 6 months. Kung meron kayong more than that, then that will be fine as well. But the minimum is 6 months. And that is the same with the bank statement. So they will also require you to provide a bank statement na 6 months. It can be your salary bank or your savings bank. So it can also be a Thai bank, or it can be a Philippine bank or savings nyo sa Pilipinas or sa other countries. That is still fine as long as makapag-provide kayo ng bank statement na for the past 6 months. Aside from those, you will also have to fill out the application form, so visa application form. The form is available in their website. If hindi kayo makapag-print, the form is also available sa office mismo. so that you can get from there, and you can fill out the form while you are there. So pero mas better na kumuha kayo before kayo pumunta, kasi para pagdating nyo, kompleto na yung papers nyo. Aside from the application form, you will also have to fill out the questionnaire. So, pakita ko pala sa inyo. So, for the application form, yan siya. And for the questionnaire, yan. So, application form, doon yung lahat ng information na kailangan nyo, like your passport, number, issue date, your birthday, your address, kung anong flight kayo, kung saan kayo pupunta, kung hanggang kailan kayo doon, ganon. Your purpose for travel, so those will be there. And then, you'll also have to fill out the questionnaire. And available din to online sa kanilang website, or you can also get this from the office. This is also available there. Pero, ang na-notice ko lang is limited ang English version kung doon kayo sa office. So, it's better na you get a copy of English questionnaire from their website, from online. For the questionnaire naman, this is a supplementary to visa application form to enter Japan. So, here you will be asked kung na-deport ka na ba before, if you have been refused an entry to any countries, or what else? Purpose of travel. If somebody is traveling with you, you will also have to supply those information. So yeah, just a short questionnaire. It's actually just a one-page questionnaire. Tatabunan ko lang yung passport number ko dito. And then, so yeah, that's it. And then, next requirement is the schedule of stay. So, it's like an itinerary form na kailangan mo ibigay sa kanila. This is also available sa office nila. This I cannot find in their website, so I'm not sure if they have a copy of this sa website nila. If not, then you can get this from the office mismo. The schedule of stay. So, ayan. Schedule of stay. Hindi ko pa siya nagagawa. But you will be asked the date, planned activity for that day, and then ayan, contact number and accommodation. So, kung saan kayo pupunta, anong gagawin nyo, and what date, ganun. For this, hindi, sabi ng agent doon, hindi kailangan na specific. So, this is just like a formality of what are you going to do, or where you're going to while you are in Japan, just to see if, siguro kung if may alam kayo sa mga pupuntahan nyo. But, as per the agent's word, it's not really specific. Like, pag nilagay mo dito, first day ko, pupunta ako sa ganito, they will not really check kung pumunta ka doon sa first day mo, or you went there on your third day. So, I think it's just a formality, just a requirement for that, for them to know kung may alam ka sa pupuntahan mo. And next is picture. So, kailangan mo mag-provide ng yan, photo. The size should be 2 by 1.4 inches. I think this one is a bit bigger. I think this is 2 by 1.5 or 1.6, I think. Pero yeah, I'm sure this is bigger than they required, but they accepted naman. So that's fine. They're okay with it. As long as, of course, hindi siya sobrang liit sa required photo nila or hindi siya sobrang laki. They only need one photo, by the way. And next is the payment. Yeah. So for the payment, that is 705 Thai baht per person. I think that is depending on your nationality kasi ang pagkakasabi sa amin ng agent is for Filipino, it is 705. So I'm assuming na it is depending on the nationality of the applicant. So yeah, again, for the Filipino citizen, that's 705 Thai baht. And you should bring cash. So hindi sila natanggap ng QR code, which we are used to here in Thailand. Hindi sila natanggap ng credit card, bank transfer. They don't accept that. They only accept cash. And it would be preferable if you have the exact amount, which is 700 Thai baht and 5 na coins. They will give you a receipt for it naman. And then, for the address pala, before I forget, yung name ng location, kasi it's not going to be in the mismong Japanese embassy here in Bangkok. They have an agency kung saan itong agency na to ang nagpa-process ng mga visa for those who wants to go to Japan. So the name of the agency is VFS. So V for Victor, F Foxtrot, S Sierra Global. So VFS Global Japan Visa Application Center. This agency is located sa One Pacific Place, Sukhumvit Road. So malapit to siya sa, I think it's in between Nana and Asok BTS station. So lalakarin nyo lang if you're from Nana, BTS, lakarin nyo lang siya. The name of the building is One Pacific Place. If you're naglalakad sa kalye na yon, you won't see the One Pacific Place, but you will see Two Pacific Place. Magtanong lang kayo sa guard and ituturo nila kayo sa building na One Pacific Place, which is sa loob ng Two Pacific Place. Ganon. And they are on the 9th floor. So that's also not available. I think hindi namin yun nakita while going there. But I know where it is kasi nag-research ako. So it is on the 9th floor. Not sure if it is in their information sa Google Maps, but you can also check. Another thing is, I think for the documents, that's all. Na-cover naman na natin lahat. So again, to repeat, we will need to have passport. Oh, for passport pala, additional note, you will need, aside from the 6 months validity, you will need to have at least 2 pages ng passport mo na blank. So if less than 2 pages na lang ang blank ng passport mo, if you're a frequent traveler, then you will need to get a new passport before you can apply for the visa. Second is the work permit. Third is the additional requirements if you are not working in Thailand. So that's marriage certificate or birth certificate if you are like anak ng nagwo-work dito. You will need the certificate of employment. You will need the 6 months payslip, 6 months bank statement, application form, questionnaire, nakalimutan ko, photo, and payment. So, ano pa ba? Wait lang. Oh yeah, the itinerary. The form you'll have to fill out with your activities. For the documents, passport and work permit, you must bring the original. For the rest, you can bring a photocopy. They will get the documents you will submit, except for the passport and the work permit, which they will return. Work permit, they will return right away, pero yung passport, they will, of course, iwan mo sa kanila para matatakan nila. But for the other documents, they will get the original that you will give, or whatever you give. So I suggest that you give the photocopy. I did give the photocopy and they accepted. If in case naman na wala kayong mga photocopy ng documents and you don't want to give the original, they also have a photocopy service available sa office mismo, sa agency mismo. Although yes, it would be a bit expensive, 5 baht ata per copy ng document, and then for printing, I think 20 baht per document. Yeah. But they have that available, so kahit na hindi kayo magdala, then you can also get, or you can have your documents photocopied sa agency mismo. What else? So yeah, hindi pa namin na-submit lahat kasi actually kulang kami ng not working permit ng certificate of employment ni taong maitim. Hindi namin siya nakuha agad. They actually are very nice sa agency. They said na we can request and then wait for the documents there, and then the HR of Taong Maitim can send it via email, and then they will print it for us. We don't even have to pay. Pero hindi kasi kaya. It would take 2 working days for the company to provide the certificate of employment. So we decided na we will come back na lang. So yeah, that is why we still have these documents, but these are all good na. Everything is all good except for the certificate of employment. For the processing of the visa, it will take 5 working days maximum. So they will get your passport, iwan mo yung passport mo doon, and then they will call or email once the visa is approved or once it is rejected. I'm not really sure with the process of rejection if you will get the reason for rejection if in case it will be rejected, because based sa nababasa ko sa reviews ng agency, they do not give the reason for rejection. But again, I'm not sure yet because hindi pa kami nakakapasa, and hopefully we won't get rejected. Also, based on what I've read sa mga reviews, they said na rude daw ang mga agent sa agency. Not very helpful, very rude on the way they communicate. But based on our experience kanina, the agent was really, really nice. She's really, really nice to us. She even gave us the options na, yun nga, if you want, you can request for the certificate of employment, wait for it to be sent, and then just wait there. You can wait up to 10-20 minutes, and then once you have it, you can give it to me and I can process right away, so you don't have to go back. Pero since we can't, we ask if we can just go back the following day or the next days once we have the certificate of employment already. And she said yes, you don't have to fill out a new form, you don't have to fill out a new questionnaire. You can submit the one that she already checked. So let me try to pakita sa inyo, no. Yan. So, if you can see, may mga red marks. Yan. So, siya ang naglagay niyan. Chinek niya ang documents. And she said, you can just submit this one that I've already checked para hindi na kayo mag-fill out ng new form. So, she's actually really, really nice. Even the guard sa labas, very, very nice. He was very, very helpful. Very polite. So, yeah. Hindi bad ang experience namin so far. Hopefully, it will be the same sa pagbabalik namin doon. But, that's all. I think it's pretty easy kumpara mo sa pag-process ng visa if you are in the Philippines. Also pala, if you are going to the agency, ulit yung pangalan, VFS, Global, if you will go there, you don't need to get a schedule or an appointment. You don't have to schedule an appointment. You can go anytime as long as it is within their working hours. For their working hours, you can just check sa Google Maps. Yeah, they are available. And that's where I also got the information from. If you will call naman the Japanese embassy here in Bangkok, they will just route you to that agency. So, and wala din silang may provide na information sa'yo over the phone. They will just tell you, you don't need an appointment. You can just come here anytime. Because that's what happened to me. I called and they informed me you can come here anytime. You don't need an appointment. And then they actually didn't give the requirement. They didn't mention the requirements over the phone. I tried to get as much information online because I can't find a video like this in YouTube. So, yeah, I did my own research. That is why nagkulang kami ng requirement. We missed the certificate of employment. But yeah, hopefully this information I'm providing to you is helpful. Hopefully, ma-process nyo ang visa nyo going to Japan. Hopefully, you'll get to go to Japan and enjoy a holiday. Take note, this is just for tourism purpose. So if you want to go to Japan for any other purposes like work or family, or relocate there, then it's going to be a different process, different requirements. That's all. If you have any other questions, just leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer you as much as I can, the best that I could. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, guys, and please like this video if you find it helpful. Please subscribe and share na rin the video so other people can also know this information I'm providing you. Thank you guys for watching, and I love you. We love you. Taong Maiting loves you. Mwah.